One of the biggest fears of aging people is dementia, and we see it happening in people at a younger and younger age. We're seeing all degenerative diseases happen at a younger and younger age. And it's primarily because of the atrocious modern diet. So I'm going to talk about brain health, cognitive health. As always in the natural realm of healing, the first job is to eliminate the causes. Because in natural healing, we deal with causes. We don't just treat symptoms. A recent study showed that an anti-inflammatory diet can reduce dementia risk by up to 33%. That study was published in the Journal of the American Medical Association. And when it comes to an anti-inflammatory diet, what's the first thing you need to eliminate? Sugar. Sugar. The next thing is seed oils, the vegetable oils. They're so destructive. Those two factors, sugar and seed oils, are the causes, the primary causes of most of the diseases that we see and all of the degenerative diseases that we see in our modern world. And it's not only sugar, it's the beverages that contain it. And when I say sugar, I'm talking about just plain old sucrose, also high fructose corn syrup, which is worse, agave nectar, which is a scam. And I personally am a huge enemy of the chemical sweeteners, the artificial sweeteners. If you eliminate those things, you will drastically reduce your risk of all degenerative diseases, including dementia, Alzheimer's, cognitive decline. And even if you find that your memory just isn't quite as good as it once was, or you don't think as well as quickly as you used to, well, there are things that can be done about that. One of the beautiful things about dealing with natural medicines is that instead of having harmful side effects, they have beneficial side effects. For example, for cognitive health, one of the things that is recommended is omega-3, fish oil. And that's beneficial to the body in countless other ways as well. Also, magnesium. But I recommend magnesium L-threonate for cognitive health. And magnesium is beneficial to the body in hundreds of ways. Also, turmeric. Turmeric is beneficial to the body in countless different ways. Ashwagandha. Same is true of ashwagandha. It helps the body in numerous ways. It's recommendable to take a good B complex, but make sure it's natural. Make sure the B12 is not in the cyanocobalamin form. It should be the methylcobalamin form. Take folate instead of folic acid. The best way to get folate in the body is to eat foods that contain a lot of it. And by the way, just as an aside, pregnant women are advised to take folic acid. But the science shows that taking folate or eating foods that are high in folate is better. Some other natural things that are beneficial to cognitive health are ginkgo biloba, huperzine A, bacopa, vitamin D3, and you always should take plenty of vitamin K2 if you're taking D3. Don't take D3 if you're not going to be taking lots of K2. And my recommendation is at least 100 micrograms of K2 in the form of MK7 for every 1,000, not 10,000, every 1,000 IUs of D3. Also, rhodiola, GABA, G-A-B-A, vitamin A, but get it from your foods. I don't recommend vitamin A supplements. Alpha-lipoic acid and NAC, N-acetylcysteine. Lion's mane mushroom has been shown to be very beneficial to the brain.